I participated in my Charlotte experience as an education scholar the summer after my freshman year. And for me, that was a great stepping stone into being connected to Charlotte for the rest of my Davidson experience. It was my first summer living away from home, and to really get deeply invested in a community near where I was going to school gave me opportunities later on through my Davidson experience, both to attend events in Charlotte, but also just to know when events in Charlotte happened on the news, to kind of have a sense of what that community was and how I might be a part of it. It was really meaningful to me moving forward.
My main roles as an intern with Queen City Forward was to kind of help manage their, they call it the Impact U Accelerator program, which focuses specifically on college entrepreneurs. So throughout the summer, I really got a full immersion and full experience with what Charlotte has to offer in terms of entrepreneurship and innovation, and how that's currently staged, but how fast-paced and the potential that Charlotte has to grow as one of the entrepreneurial hubs in the United States.
Well, I think it's very important to be able to articulate a vision to get people to follow you. And so I think much of what you need, you can find at Davidson, which is intellectual stimulation, understanding of the world we live in, and being able then to talk to other people about that, about why we should do something.
We love Davidson grads here at Red Ventures. The way that they are prepared from an academic and a community perspective really set them up for success while here. We find that the well-roundedness, the global thinking that comes from a Davidson grad really serves them well.
The faculty at Davidson is phenomenal in my opinion. I mean, they work so hard with every student who comes, no matter what their background, no matter what their aspirations or goals are, to ensure that they're successful. And that was one thing that always struck me about Davidson.
At Treseda, we found a good match in Davidson, not just with our core values, but with an academic curriculum and a rigor that is ideally suited to build talent for the future.
The integrity that I see in the school, the integrity I see in the faculty, the integrity I see in the students. You know, there's an old saying that integrity is something you can't see until it isn't there. And for Davidson, it's always been there, and I think will always be there.
There are many things you can invest in our city, but one of the most important things we can do is to invest in education, and particularly in education that leads people to do the right thing. And that's what we think Davidson does for us. Brings us those people and that influence that makes us better people and a better city.